This is it. Final week of the season, week 18. And this is a big one for both teams. We are trying to clinch the number one seed. Trying to at least, we win, we get the number one seed. If we lose, we have to wait what Cincinnati does. But for Baltimore at 11-5, usually 11 wins, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about anything. But look at this AFC. Ravens at 11-5. Jets are at 11-5. Go down the list, the Jaguars 10-6, the Steelers at 10-6, the Chiefs and the Colts also at 10-6. In my opinion, this is what's going to happen in reality in the AFC this year. I think you're going to have a 10-11 win team. It's going to miss out in the playoffs. Maybe multiples, because that's how crazy the AFC is. But it's nuts. So the Ravens really need to win, because if they lose and one of those, say, Pittsburgh wins, they could be out. So this is a big game, and obviously, like I just said, for us, we need that number one seed. Want to get that home field advantage, come through New England. So, marquee matchup between both these quarterbacks. This time we're going to do the defense. We're going to hype up our defense. Number one defense in the NFL. It's really helped us win some games down the stretch where the offense has struggled a little bit, which is surprising because our offense has been fantastic the entire season, even though we have a 48-year-old Tom Brady. Yeah, that guy just doesn't want to retire. I guess he's hoping to go out one more time with another Super Bowl that had put him at 9 Super Bowls, obviously winning another one in this franchise, but trying to go out with 9 Super Bowls. Guys, I mean, I don't know, he might play to his 50. Who knows? I mean, this dude just doesn't want to retire. It is absolutely crazy, and he is putting up one heck of a season even at his age. Yeah, you can see what he is putting up this year. Over 5,000 yards, just 3 away from 40 touchdowns. Just the records just keep getting further and further away from everybody. It's almost like Jerry Rice with those receiving records. Even though the way the NFL is now, man, I don't know if you're going to catch up to Jerry Rice. It is crazy. But let's get this one going here in Baltimore. Final week of the season as Brady dropping back. Slings it. Robertson's got the catch. First down up to the 22-yard line. That was one heck of a throw from Brady. 2nd and 8 now from the 49 over the middle. Finding Wimmer real quick. Breaks off a tackle. And this is up to the 27-yard line. First down. This Ravens defense ranked 19th at the moment in this regular season. They still have some talent. You got Humphrey. Patrick Queen is up there. So they still have, you know, some real talent. Drafted Quentin Schumer, good pass rusher. They're an okay defense. But they have a top 10 offense with Lamar Jackson and company. So we're going to have to probably put up some points in this game. 3rd and 5. Brady back to throw. Looking in the pocket. And he's going to be hit. Ball. I'm going to say it is incomplete. Could have been a fumble. As there's Schumer right there. So we're going to bring out Harrison Bucker here for a field goal attempt. We'll just take the 3 to start. And that kick is going to be up. It is good. 3-0 start here in this first quarter. And here comes Lamar Jackson. And this Ravens offense. 32 touchdowns. 10 picks on the season for Lamar. Just very close to 4,000 yards passing. Not sure actually what his rushing stats are. I'd have to look up that. But I think they slowed down a little bit. But they love to run the ball with Dobbins. But, man, coming down is Kyle Duggar. He just absolutely lays him out. So, obviously, without Harbaugh here, that playbook's gone. So, they don't run a lot of read options. As a screen pass on 3rd and 12. And they're going to say he's down? I guess Dobbins' knee hit down. I don't know how that was even possible. I guess we'll take it. So that's a punt for Baltimore and bring back this offense with Trey Sermon with the carry. Breaks off a tackle. It'll be brought down at the 50-yard line. I don't know how. How was he down? That was odd. So up to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 10. Brady from the gun. Looking. All the time in the world. Fires it. DJ Shark with the catch. Man, that was just right in front of Deshaun Elliott there for the catch. Just short of the first down. But if you're going to get Brady all that time, I mean, we're going to find these receivers. There's no doubt about that. 3rd and 1. Harris with the carry, but Patrick Queen coming through and making the stop. But right now, it'd be about, what, a 58-yard field, 48, not 50, 48-yard field goal. You know, we could go for it, but I think we'll just try to take the points here. Bucker kick is up, and it is good. We've had some defensive battles against the Ravens in the past, even though that was with the Jets, and a little bit different of an offense, but still, take the points when you can get them. So 2nd and 10, Lamar's going to fling this one, but McElroy's going to undercut it, picks it off. Will they be able to catch him? They won't. And what a read on that play. Don't see that too much often, but Mykal Wright makes the play, and that's a pick six to end this first quarter. Look at that. Man, nice job. Just reading the route perfectly. I mean, Hollywood Brown doesn't really help out the quarterback just sitting there. You got to come back to the ball. Help out your QB. We'll take it. 13-0 lead now. And now they're in a bit of a, tough position. This Ravens team, as Mykal Wright almost picks another one off. They want to run the ball. But Lamar, we know what he can do. He can bring back these teams. He can sling the ball around. 3rd and 10, and he can exactly do that. Finds Jalen Reagor for the catch up to the 48-yard line. Yeah, don't underestimate Lamar. That dude can sling the ball, and just give him just a tiny bit of time. You can find these receivers. 2nd and 3, up now to the 41-yard line. Hand this one off to Dobbins, and he's got some room to run, and Dobbins will be up to the 28, give him 13 yards, first down. Probably a big drive for Baltimore here. After the pick six, you want to go down there, answer right back, and get on the board. 3rd and 10 now from the 28-yard line as Lamar looking down the field. He's got some time to throw, fires it, and what a pass! Right over Duggar's head, finds Mark Andrews, maybe the best tight end in football, still here in year number 5, and they're down to the 7-yard line. That was a fantastic pass. 1st and goal. Lamar fires outside. It is caught as Duggar is there for the tackle down to the 1-yard line as Christian Barmore is going to be a little bit shaken up, and he has a torn labrum. So that will do him for this game and possibly the playoffs. We'll see. 3rd and goal. Lamar rolling out, looking. Clowney is there to make him throw it away, and the Ravens will settle for a field goal here, as I think Ogunjobi is a little bit shaken up as well. But I think he will be okay. But they're not going to go for it here. 4th and goal, just going to kick the field goal, take the point, put some points on the board, get on the board, and the kick is up. It's good. So 13-3 to score. Got 5:40 left in this first half, and here comes Brady from the gun trying to put up another TD here. 1st and 10. Brady fires underneath. Widmer is just wide open, and he's brought down at the 36-yard line. First down. Brady dealing in this ball game so far. 8-11, 126, looking pretty good. As we up down to the 36-yard line. In the backfield is Harris. We'll hand him the ball. He's got some room to run. Nice blocking. Might be, let's see what the spot here is, and then give him the first down to the 25-yard line. So we'll take that all day. And now down to the 23. Single back once again is Harris. Play action. Brady looking, firing, and Josh Oliver catch. Touchdown. And you got Dante Hightower. He's kind of, at this moment in time, he is not going to be able to cover really anybody. And Oliver just beats him easily. Going for the touchdown up to a 17-point lead, 20-3. And this is not looking good for Baltimore right now with 3:15 left in this first half. They need a quick score or something. Get on the board, a touchdown. They need to put this back to a 10-point ball game. And that's a good start, Lamar. Nice completion down the field up to the 40-yard line. They'll get the ball first, start out of the half. So, they would love to get a score and then get the ball right back, as that is not going to help out their cause. Matt Milano will get in there, bring down Lamar back to the 46-yard line. And now in a tough spot here, 2nd and 16. Looking down the field, plenty of time. Has a man wide open as Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be brought down around the 3 or 4-yard line. And that is a play that this Ravens team needed. But they gave Lamar all the time in the world that time. And now down to the 4. 2 minutes left here in this first half. 1st and goal. Lamar looking. He's going to take off. Fires to the back of the end zone. Dobbins has it. Touchdown. And the Ravens get their first touchdown of this ball game to put this back within 10. That was a very, very important drive for them. And now they just have their defense to try to stop us. Brady, 2 minutes left. We can put up some more points. But after a sack, a 3rd and 19, so we're in a tough spot here. Brady back to throw, looking down the field, and he forces one. Oh, man. Patrick Queen probably should have picked that one off. But their defense does the job. Quick 3 and out. Now with a minute left, you have 2 timeouts. Near field goal range. You might be able to get this back to a one-possession ball game as Lamar fires it up there and can't bring it down. It's going to be incomplete. So 3rd and 7 now for this team. We're going to bring some heat here. Blitz off the edge. Lamar fires quickly. That is going to be caught Hollywood Brown, nice job. First down. They'll call their second timeout. Now one left here with 41 seconds left. Close to field goal range. Still think they lead a few more yards, and that might help out as well. And there is a flag on the play, and this is going to be a roughing the passer. So they're clearly in field goal range now. Ben Drayton, the guilty party, that's going to put him down to the 18-yard line. Still have that timeout. So instead of looking for that field goal, you're looking for the touchdown. 3rd and 10. Look at all the time. We only rushed 3 as Lamar fires it up, but can't bring it down. I think that was Dobbins. Can't bring it down, and that is going to be incomplete. That was Jalen Reagor there. So, yeah, that's pretty realistic. Jalen Reagor dropping the ball. So, incomplete. Bring up the field goal unit. Kick is up. Kick is good. So, give the Ravens credit. Putting up 10 points here before halftime. Getting this back to a one-possession ball game when it looked like at 20-3. Who knows? But it's only a 20-13 game, and they get the ball at a half. So a chance. Only down 7. This is the game the Ravens are looking at. Steelers at 10-6, up 14-10 over the Lions. Lions, I believe, have already clinched that division, which is crazy to think of. But the Steelers with the lead. If the Steelers would win, Ravens lose, that could be it for the Ravens season. So they need some help as well, for sure. But for them, you win the game, you're in. 1st and 10, Lamar takes off, firing it down the field, but Darius Slay is there to undercut it, and it's going to be picked off. And really, so far, this is the difference in the ball game. Obviously, the 7 points from the pick 6, if you don't throw that, that's maybe still a 13-13 game, or even with the lead, and now a turnover here to start off this second half. That's big. Can we take advantage of that turnover? 2nd and 4. Hand this one off to Harris. Nice block from Yanovich as Harris is going to get into Raven territory up to the 48-yard line. Not that bad of a game so far. 10 carries, 40 yards. We'll take that 4 yards per carry. No doubt about that. Help out that play action game. 2nd and 6. Brady play. Here we go. Play action. You can see. Receivers just wide open. They just, Patrick Queen has got the speed to cover, but that's it. I mean, if they have multiple linebackers on the field, they just don't have the linebackers to cover any of our guys. That's for sure. 1st and 10. Play action once again. Brady fires outside. DJ Chark with the catch. 1st down as Marlon Humphrey, maybe the best corner, even DB in the game of stripping the ball out. Doesn't do it there. Nice job holding on the ball. And we're down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Trying to put this one in. Hand off to Harris, and he's going to be stuffed. Won't get it there. Still down to the 1-yard line. And now a 2nd down and goal. We're going to play action. Brady fires, has his man. Widmer open, touchdown. Great drive, taking advantage of that turnover. So yeah, that's 14 points off turnover. And if you see below, I think Indianapolis won as well. So that puts them at 11-6. So this is going to really depend right now. Ravens down 14. It's going to really depend on that tiebreaker. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to play out. We'll see what happens. 2nd and 5. And, still game's not over, obviously. Down 14. They can get some points real quickly. And that's a 1st down. Good start for this drive for Baltimore. As Lamar, watch out. Pressure coming and nobody. I think Chase Vinovich just came on. Nobody blocked him. That is something you usually don't see, especially with the user in this ball game. That is something you never see. An unblocked guy coming through. That's usually your offensive line that just can't do anything, doesn't know what they're doing out there. 3rd and 20, Lamar slides down. Interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had the angle there. He could have just burnt everybody, but decides to slide down. And that's a quick, pretty much 3-and-out punt. We're up 14, about to head into the 4th quarter here. A chance to extend the lead even more. Yeah, we'll just let this run down to the 4th quarter, and let's head into it. We're a quarter away from clinching home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Pretty dead even, yeah. 41 snaps per both team. Pretty even. But we want to make that even more. We're going to run this clock down, put up maybe another touchdown, and get this game over with. 2nd and 3 now from the 47-yard line. Brady, play action. Look at all the time in the world. Fires it to Vontae Smith. He's got it. Catch down to the 16-yard line. Yeah, the blocking has really been fantastic in this ball game. Brady just sitting back there doing whatever he wants to do. And we're down to the 10. 2nd and 4. Handoff. Harris. Carry. And he's going to be brought down around the 3, but obviously gives us a new settle downs. Goal to go. 1st and goal now from the 3. We'll bring Trey Sermon into the ball game. Hand in the ball right up the middle. Touchdown. And we'll put this up to a 3-score ball game. 34-13. 7 minutes left in the game. And now the Ravens are in total desperation mode. This could be your season. So they need, I would say a score instantly and, a turnover, something. But you got to start with a score first. 6:30 left in the ball game. From the 31-yard line, Lamar back to throw. Pressure coming. He's going deep. This is exactly what you need. But he overthrows his man. Incomplete. I think the pass rush led to a little bit of an early throw, but he did have him. It falls incomplete. 3rd and 4. Looking. Firing to the outside. That's going to be caught. Dobbins does break off the tackle, as Mikael Wright will be there to clean that one up. But that's exactly what you need. But like I said last time, I just wish they would implement more of a urgency. 6 minutes left of the game. You're down 3 touchdowns. Possibly season on the line. You are not huddling up. You are hurrying up for sure. As Andrews with a nice play, catch 1st down. Yeah, you're not slowing down. You got to go quick. So that's definitely one of many things I think that needs to be definitely improved. 1st and 10. I think that was the same play. Find Andrews again. Worked out perfectly, even on a different coverage. 1st down. They're down to the 2. 3rd and goal. But this drive has taken up a lot of time. Dobbins dives forward. He gets in for the touchdown. So put it back to a 14-point ball game, but still, it took up a lot of time. Like 3.5 minutes? So they needed something quicker than that. Now they got to get it lucky here with an onside kick. And it is not going to be successful as DJ Chark picks it up. He's got it. Now with 3:31 left, we can pretty much just about, a couple 1st downs, we can run this clock out. 3rd and 2. And Sermon up the middle. He gets laid out by Dante Hightower. So he'll be short. Now, we could go for a field goal here, but I don't think that we're going to go for it. Obviously, 2-minute warning. We go for this here. And when you get one more 1st down after that, that's it. Here we go. 4th and 1. Hand the ball off to Harris. He's got it. 1st down. Stay aggressive. Try to win this ball game as the Ravens use their 1st time out. So another big play here. 3rd and 3. Ravens have no more timeouts left. 1st down ends it. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to throw. Quick throw, but Robertson, dude, is fantastic in traffic. Has the catch. 1st down. And that's your ball game. 34-20 is going to be your final. And with that, we are the number 1 seed in the AFC. So the trip to the Super Bowl goes through New England with Tom Brady at the helm. That is something that has been said many times, no doubt about that, as the Ravens are unsuccessful. So we'll see what happens. We'll take a look at the standings here right after this ball game and take a look at the playoff preview. Brady, solid game, 15-22, 232, 2 touchdowns. So he falls 1 short of 40 on the season. Harris, 75 yards. Sermon, 54 on the ground with the TD of his own. So he ran the ball solid. Can't really complain about that. Oliver with the 1 touchdown. We really took advantage, obviously, with that pick 6. That totally helped us out in that pick, coming out of halftime. 14 points off turnovers. That's your difference. There you go. 34-20 is the final. So big difference there. Victory. And we got a couple upgrades here after the game. So Connor Hutchins has himself a skill point upgrade. Let's see what we stick with. Maybe go power rusher. So he's up to an 84 overall with +2 morale. So 2 awareness, 1 power move, 3 pursuit. He's been a little quiet here and there, but he makes some really nice plays on the run defense. George Clayton has himself a skill upgrade, and I think we go with run stopper. Try to get close as we can with that scheme fit. He's technically a 79 overall, but 81 with the temporary, upgrade. 2 blocking, 2 play rec for him, so that is good to see. We'll take as many upgrades as we can going into the playoffs. So go to this press conference after the QB duel. I didn't think we held him short. We needed the yardage, but I think he got it. But we picked him off twice, so hey, we'll take that. We did a good job there. +5 morale for the entire defense. So we'll take that into the playoffs. So let's advance forward. Oh, we got an injury. That's right, Christian Barmore. He's out for 4 weeks with that torn labrum. So, yeah, he could possibly return maybe the AFC Championship, I think. But the question is with Xavier Howard. Now, when we signed him in the offseason, he had an Achilles tear. He was pretty much out for the entire season. We put him on IR. He is set to return next week. Now, I'm hoping he can return. Sometimes with the IR in this game, you just never know, so I don't know. But here's the final standings. Bengals 15-2, and the Ravens do get in. So even with that loss, Pittsburgh did lose, so maybe that was the difference. But the Bengals 2 seed, 15-2, great season. Jaguars 11-6, and the Colts. And I guess the tiebreaker didn't work out in their favor. 11-6, and they missed the playoffs. I'd be furious. That's for sure. We're 15-1-1, and we are the number 1 seed. 12-5 Jets. They win 5 games in a row to end the season and puts them in because, yeah, you lose one more, you're pretty much out. Raiders at 14-3. Chargers at 12-5. And the Chiefs 10-7, so another double-digit win team does not make it. So no Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. They are out. NFC North, yeah, Lions at 11-6. Won the division. That division, not very good. Saints at 11-6. They've won 5 in a row at the end of the season. Bucks get in at 9-8, and they only scored 327 points the entire season. They actually have a negative point differential. That's the end. The NFC, it's just completely different. Cowboys 13-3-1. They are your number 1 seed. Giants get in at 8-9. Yeah, they have a negative point differential as well. Man. 49ers at 11-6. They win the division. Rams at 8-9. So what do you have? 2 teams under 500 in the playoffs compared to an 11-win team that didn't even make the playoffs in the AFC. It's absolutely crazy. So you got Ravens, Bengals, Chargers, and Raiders. And you got the Jets taking on the Jaguars. Some really good matchups there in the wild card round in the AFC. Man, it's going to be a bloodbath. That's for sure. I mean, it's going to be crazy. Whatever team we match up against, it's going to be a tough game. Saints and Giants, you got the 49ers and Rams, so nice division game there. And you got the Lions at Tampa. Tampa Bay actually going to Detroit to play the Lions in that ball game. Cool to see the Lions actually get a solid playoff run, but we'll see. But that'll do it for this one. I think we'll just look at the stats next time, see everything with that. We'll sim through, see who we're going to take on in the divisional round, and then we'll go from there. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I truly appreciate everybody out there. Just hit that like button, comment. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think right now. Any other questions, go ahead. I will answer them all pretty much. But that's going to do it for this one. You guys have a good one. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.